Hello, hello everyone. I'm Mariona Samoto, and welcome back to more of the Curse of Monkey Island. Now we're starting off in this loading screen because if I was to open the save file and start with the part 5, The Kiss of the Spider Monkey, my intro would be interrupted by game dialogue. So I'll bring you back when we're on the part 5 loading screen. And we're back.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Freewood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big what?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Aw, poor Elaine. She's always getting captured by LeChuck and stuff. It sucks. So what's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop?
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Wake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yay.
Yay.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine
Like.
shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Nah, that won't work.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
But no, it won't work anyway. She would if you expected LeChuck is he's so toxic. He expects Elaine to love him after he ends her, makes her undead, but yet he wanted her to love him as an undead. So wouldn't it make more sense for her just to go with Guybrush even though she's an undead person? I mean, really, his logic is not logical.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
Yes, you are.
Right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. You know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yeah.
Why,
A family-oriented fun park.
Sure.
oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
Crazy.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
And you thought maybe being undead would make her love you? Yeah, LeChuck's not logical at all. Nope.
And there, done that.
When I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Does this go on for much longer? Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep. You know, you could make a fortune as a sleeping aid. I'm sorry, were you saying something? I'm gonna do this. Legs are falling asleep.
Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing? Your resemblance to a moray eel? That your presence make dumb people seem much smarter? I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. Your immunity to soap.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
You scum, you scoundrel, you ruffian, you cad, you big old bedwetting duty head. I'm gonna go with this one though. All right, LeChuck. Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
All right, LeChuck. Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It'd be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
But you know what who he's talking about, like the Minestrone, good soup. Sucks that he did that to her. But she's happy in her afterlife with Charles. Charles de Goulash and his radiant smile.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
What a jerk.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys, all constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
Ew, though. Gross.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Solar, wind, hydroelectric, fossil fuels, nuclear.
Nuclear.
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's awful.
So inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area. But all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. A random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
What scummy guy.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me Carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very curious.
Woo!
Aye.
You okay?
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park.
Sorry, the kitty was chasing a fly and fell down. Not very graceful, but...
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming the prize.
Oh, there he
And
goes
they
again.
watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Roger Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
So he was chasing the fly and he caught the fly. He ate it.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
Yeah. If you play the first and the second one, a lot of this is already in there.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right. I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Yep.
Guybrush. Guybrush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
Aww.
That desperate. What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it. You're killing me.
Oh, poor Elaine.
And some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Ooh, thanks.
Really? Like, why would LeChuck think Elaine would still... Like, even if he made her undead, there's nothing that would make her want to be with him. He's got nothing of value or appeal to him at all.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
That Rosebud is a sled?
That's not it. Everyone knows that. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right, then.
I clicked that one because I thought maybe I would be able to go down the list, but I forgot you'd only get one choice at that interval, so... Boo! I would have picked something funnier.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me... there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly. Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
Oh.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead. Formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. That's fair, but when he finally does go, his soul is damned.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Does 2 love me?
Does not.
Does 2 infinity?
Does... Ah! Curse you and your diabolical debate skills. But there be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
Oh, they cut that part out. That there was must have been a glitch in the speech, because he actually says, "I don't want to hear anymore about your dastardly plans." But that part didn't go in.
Did somebody say something? I didn't hear anything.
Very well, Fleetwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yikes!
Oh no! Look at all those bums.
It's the solid steel 6-inch thick door to this insidious cage. Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
He's so little.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
All right, let's go look at this rat guy.
Cute. A grotesquely enormous, smelly rat. It's a huge stack of meringue pies.
All right, let's look at the recipes. A pirate's first hangover cure. Clears foggy heads. You remember he said head foggy? So we need to make that.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Go. Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half-pint little punk. Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect? Roses?
He's such a crotchety old guy.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
It must be really difficult being in this job.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings.
Cool.
Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharf Rat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Aww.
Could you, introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Aww.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
Aww.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
Aww.
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Good nod.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the Man Down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
So basically these bottom two pies never get used.
Never mind.
Monty Meringue.
I have to wonder if he's genuinely content with this line of work. I can't go back there. I'm deathly afraid of mimes.
Aww.
It says Hall of Oddities. It says Trixie, the giraffe-necked girl.
Interesting.
It says Frozen Bigfoot. It's a huge stack of meringue pies. It says Rides. It's Murray. Yikes. He looks a lot less cute and a lot more huge and terrifying in person.
Creepy.
Adorable.
Adorable Smuggle Bunny.
This anchor looks good, heavy, and useful. Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
I'm not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed. That's perfect. I'm cursed too.
Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
No.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that. It's an endearing corporate symbol. Are you the real dingy dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun, fun, fun.
He's still really
What's your
creepy.
name, little boy?
Okay. For starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Roll along and play now, son.
Dingy dog's such a jerk.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. Really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
Aww.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Yay! I forgot that that's the one it was. One Smuggle Bunny. Toy cannon. How about one of those toy voodoo dolls? Give me that anchor.
How about your costume? Can I have that?
Nope. And keep quiet about the costume, son. We don't want to ruin the magic of Big Whoop for the other little boys and girls, now do we?
I'm pretty sure little kids aren't that stupid to believe that the costume that he's wearing, like, yes, children are not brilliant, but they can clearly see that this dog is stitched and he's got a hole in his mouth. Yeah. It's not a very well made costume.
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world.
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll take the anchor.
Well, take it away, son.
Aw, poor Murray.
Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want.
Aw, poor Murray. I'm sorry.
Free me, my brother, and to get what? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray.
Aw, poor Murray.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Push
What
you.
is a
Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
What good is a dumb anchor anyway?
It's not even a real anchor.
Aw.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out.
I'm a real talking skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
And I'm going to keep poking you till I get what I want.
That does it. You're going down, little punk. Ow, he bit me. Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Nope.
After all we've been through together.
I mean, if you work at these places, you kind of need to be able to be tolerant.
A stupid anchor.
Ugh.
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so
Ew.
unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime.
Ew.
Veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones. And the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I would probably go with berry if I had to choose one.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
It's nice that they give them for free.
I'm going to wait for an own.
Peppery goodness.
Yummy.
Peppery ice.
Get out
And
of here before I call up the demonic legions.
you
of
have
the
to be
Hades
this
and
tall to
set
go
them
in there.
upon you like a swarm of ants.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Boo.
If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living, and uber skull of the underworld.
He's so grumpy now.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster.
With his hair, you'd think he would be.
Now it's
Boom.
a heavy pie pan.
And some whipped
Now I've got a
cream.
heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
Boop.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Oh.
Be cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell LeChuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little...
Aw.
Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Oh, he's always so mean. Oh, and that poor mime just gets dragged away.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Yay! I mean, if his suit is that stinky, you can understand why he's always scratching. Must be very dirty.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
We're gonna put some meringue on it just because it tastes
That meringue
yummy.
looks tasty.
Eat it.
What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Just because we could.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Very nice of him.
Okay, kid.
Yoink.
Bye now.
All right, now, Pepper.
Mmm, peppery goodness. Ugh, hairy.
Ew.
That meringue looks tasty.
Yep. But we're good. Look at all our good stuff. Not much of it's gonna stay around though.
Ew. The pepper helps though. Brain freeze.
Yay! All grown up. Part 6. Guybrush kicks butt once again.
Too late for me to get out.
Oh no!
Where are they?
Salmon?
It's Rapscallion, the forgetful Weenie Hut restaurateur. It's the cabin boy, young Lindy. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather.
Huh? Salmon?
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Yeah, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally.
Aw, poor Wally.
You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Okay. Open the lantern. Oh no!
Elaine! Ah, Brinkwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't even do when I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
Oh no! How about a snow cone?
Darn. Ouch! Ow!
Snow.
I had a feeling he'd turn up sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical Herman tooth rot.
Yoink. Salmon?
It's the rotting captain of Herman Tooth Rot's ship.
Poor Herman. Salmon?
It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life.
Yep. Just grabs a whole keg of rum.
It's a great big keg of rum. No thanks, I'm on duty.
Aw, poor Wally. Yoink. Free?
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Aw. Be
I'll
nicer.
save him after I defeat LeChuck.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flamin' death, Breakwood.
Oh. Boo. Aw, poor Wally. Alright, now we're gonna go
By
boom.
itself, this rope would make a lousy feat. There, it's so cool.
We're gonna go up here. Examine.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy...
Snowy ape. Boom.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy ape. She's all set to pop.
Yay! Pop, pop. Poor Wally. It's the second time he's been trapped like that. Before we do, though, I want to go and look at the rest of the stuff. We've already looked at this one. And we've looked at this one. But I wanted to finish looking at this one.
It's a replica of the torture chamber in LeChuck's palace from back in his zombie days.
Mm-hmm.
It's very lifelike. I mean, death-like. Glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here.
Yeah, even if it is as a torture victim. Alright, we've looked. And we're gonna pull this out. Because we want to stop LeChuck.
Oh no, it's LeChuck.
Aye, Fleetwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
And we're gonna blow some dust in your face. Wah! Aww, they married. They got married. And look at all the people so happy for him. Gone to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. So good. Happy ending.
Run, mortal. But do not forget your arch nemesis, Murray. Mark my words. I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
Aw, poor Murray.
This is so unfair.
So another thing about blowing pepper in LeChuck's face, you can blow pepper in his face at every one of those dioramas. At the boat one, I think it starts one of the animatronics on fire. At the torture chamber one, it doesn't start anything on fire. And I don't think it starts anything on fire at the hanging man diorama either. But we're gonna keep listening to the credits. We're gonna keep watching the credits roll because there's extra stuff. Be nice. So that is the Curse of Monkey Island. I am just going to do my outro here because I believe after the cutscene at the end of this, it closes the game. At least it did with the original game, like when I originally played it. Back, I think I was like, I don't even remember how old I was. I was pretty young, probably 12 maybe. Anyway, thank you for watching. It was so fun to play this all over again. It was so nostalgic, gave me the warm fuzzy feeling all over again. So thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and always remember, friends don't let friends marry the undead. Very special thanks to George Lucas, dedicated to the memory of Brett Barrett.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Creepy!